On Sunday, you can go to Feldman's. Improper way to haul it, but you can get them swapped. And just like that, we're back. A fresh bottle of C25 and an old dirty pig right here. This guy is seen some better days and could really use a good cleaning. And let's do that real quick and get this reset up, because it just went through a move too. It looks tired, doesn't it? It's like when you got your hair all messed up. You just crawled out of bed like, oh my God, what? We're going back to work. So I was getting ready for spring cleaning. And I don't remember looking to see if we even have any wire. Okay, firepower 30. My goodness, we do. We have all kinds of wire. What do you guys know about this wire? Is this, would you guys use this? It's made in Mexico. We're gonna go ahead and soap and water down under here. This is freaking, look. I don't really want it looking like that. Crap everywhere. All right, we revamped it. Looks a lot better. Now we can move on. We are running a test right now. So the Excursion getting used head studs, that engine block that we bought right then, we're about to use that right now. We went out back and drug it out of the dirt. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna chop an ear off of here and I'm gonna see if I can weld one back on. What the hell y'all think of that? What else you want me to do? So I need to cut that much. It's about to the corner, down about halfway. I'm gonna replicate it. What did you do? You've never done anything like this before. Here we go. I ran this welder in about 2 years. The cutters.
We gonna hire him or fire him, guys?
First test is right on it.
There were cutters in there on the table. Before I do that anymore, I'm gonna get comfortable. We could measure that. It's fairly easy. Just go across the plane of two of them and see how much higher that is than the other one. It'd be fairly easy. It's also fairly easy just to look at it compared to the other ones. Let me take a little bit more. I wanted to get a chair so I can get comfy. It actually looks pretty good. A little off this side, and then I need to add a little there under it though. I probably should cut that off. Yeah, that needs to be cut off. It's under it because I want it to be full. So here, watch. It'll be quick. Damn near just put it all back on, didn't he?
Made me jump.
Yeah, the cutters.
Oh, they're in there on the table.
You know what we didn't do?
What?
I didn't get it hot.
Oh, you didn't warm it up first.
I've done 2 welds on it. Just playing around. I think it's highly doable. I don't like that way down there at the bottom. I think that's where it was cut at, so I'm gonna keep grinding that out until I get a good burn all the way down there. So I'm gonna cut up here on the top of this corner again, cut that out so that I can start down there and weld up, because I want that full. God. Where have you been? Alex had it on. All right, put some of it down. Cut it down a little too far. Oh, I forgot again.
Oh, to heat it up?
You little bastard. Did I get down there though?
It was red hot.
Let's look and see if I got down in it. Well, once I do this.
It burned me.
One more weld. Let's see if that. Yeah, I filled the bottom now. Down there, there's not a ledge down there. So it looks like I got that filled in. I just need another spot right there and then touch it off. This looks like we'll be able to do this.
And when you're the camera woman, you keep getting hit with flying sparks. Yeah, you cover yourself up with a moving pad. That's what you do.
Wonder if even just getting it this hot,
Ooh, I can throw it all over here.
any kind of temperature, heat we can put in that metal right there would make it, which we'll need to remember this whole thing and do this first too. Get it nice and hot before we weld on it. I only need one little dot, like one dot, that's it.
A bigger dot than that?
Yeah, bigger. Oh, that was a big old dot. All that just for that?
Yep.
All this just for that. I can't go any lower than that. I'm gonna have to add to it. That's where it needs to be. So where that cut is not touching over there on the sides, we need to add to it. I can't shave. If I shave that down, it'll be too low. So let's not do that.
So add another little dot to that
Oh.
corner.
I got a little divot out there too, which we might as well get it off before we weld. Yeah.
Add some more to it.
Yeah. that little bit's gonna be so freaking hard to do.
And this will be fine. I could just take the cutters, cut the end of it off right there. We're doing yours next, guys. Yours is up next. Obviously, we just cobble fuckered the hell out of that thing just to, it's kind of a thought that I was just gonna tear it up and see if I could fix it no matter how bad it is. And pretty much get comfy with running the angle grinder and make sure I heat it before I weld, and just get comfy with welding a tone ring on a crankshaft. That's what I'm doing right now. Playing with this thing, and yeah, we're practicing. That is very hard to do, washing out of the phone. Very, very hard. Okay, that's my first time attempt at uncobble screwing the hell out of it. What I just welded the heck out of. I got the other one next to it a little low now. Cut that a little low, and I need to take that gap out. You can see where it needs to go right there. Yeah, so as long as we keep the metal out of the engine, it'd be infinitely mess withable. But I need some more on the top on that one next to it, and then we'll see. Just in case you're wondering, this is a tester block. This is not Ron's. I just grabbed a tester block and started grinding and cutting and welding and playing around with a tone ring, because I just hit it one more time with the angle grinder. That is the repaired one. Now, caused myself to have to repair the next one over, but the repaired one looks okay. That one still is a little low. I haven't even hit it again since I told you it was low. I just went and cleaned up a little bit more and stuff. Really not much of a weld line. That is the repaired tooth right there. That's the one I cut off. Might be a little funky here and there, but repair that one. I might as well go ahead and fix it now. This crankshaft, I don't know if it'll ever get used. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? I doubt it. And kind of, as you're teetering on one, you're fairly off of each one, and that one is it's flat. It's a little up right there. I got teeter. You see it in the one that wasn't damaged? Yeah, that one. Right. From there to there. We could measure that, sure. I don't think that magnet on there with that sensor, I think it's 60 thousandths is the gap. And we need to add a little bit more, because I mean, I can tell by looking at it that it's lows. I just got to decide if I want to go ahead and keep messing with this, or if we want to get to the Super Bowl and run over there and
Practice a lot before the Super Bowl.
They do practice a lot, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I bought this a long time ago. It's a good time to pull this out. Gray's Anatomy, this thing, get it all covered up. We're ready. I got this welding blanket to put over. There you go, we're ready. Letter A, we did put the valve covers back on. We just put them on by hand so that they're tight, they don't wiggle. Put the gaskets. Oh, we got a little gap right there. I probably should tape that. We've been using aluminum foil and HVAC tape. Works great. Close it all up. Now we'll see how much I can grind too, because I'm going to be grinding. That's a better cut than what I did. Angle's down there, so I need to start down here on this edge so I can get that built up. If I have to touch off a little at the top, that's nuts. One hit and then stop, assess, bent, just one quick blip, spot weld, and then recess. I love our little air conditioning tray.
stuff dripping all over the place and it catches all of it. We put a little hole and just drop a drain pan right there. Primitive, works like a dream. Of course, we just now got it all back out, and Cobble held some bungees together to figure it out. Be nice if it had something with it. Oh, aluminum foil is flammable. Just get a little temperature in it. Just get it used to being hot.
Your ground? Good over there?
Yeah. I had a ground off this crankshaft on it. Let's see, where was I going to hook it at? Because I haven't hooked it up yet. Yeah, I didn't even hook it up yet.
There isn't much rusty stuff on this engine. Will it ground through aluminum foil?
Sure will. Hopefully. Let's just get it over with and do it. Quit being so damn timid. Just a piece of metal. Looks like.
Actually looks pretty good.
Holy crap, Blind Dog found a bone on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Put a big old ball on it, didn't I? Just bloop, dropped it right there on it. That would probably do it right there. I bet it. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna suck if I really need to get it all the way down there to the other side. Make that corner all the way up. I bet you I don't need to. But let's, we're not done yet. But that was our first spot weld on it. First bit. What do y'all think? Where is that? Oh, I got that right there. I got it, huh?
Yeah.
Just about. I mean, the area that needed it has it, most of it. I like it. I like it. Let's start cleaning it up. If that's all that took, was one little bitty touch with the freaking welder to make this truck run. Well, I'm glad that part's done. I missed some headphones.
Oh.
You got a screwdriver? I need a little screwdriver. Just open that up a little bit so I can see down it. Hopefully I don't drop any aluminum foil in the engine. I just want to be able to see down this plane right here so I can match it. Yeah, I can see that. can't feel it now. Completely gone. You can't feel it. All right. We need to bar it over a little bit. Even though it's not going to move that. That's not going to move at all. It'll stay right where it's at. I like it.
Let me go get you the bigger file.
No, I'm just knocking any burrs off that are on there. I think it's freaking done. That one right there. What do you guys think? You think that is actually worth welding more on it? It's got a pretty good patch in the middle.
Ah, our foil. Sure, it's fine.
Looks a little fat right there, doesn't it? Might file the edge just a little bit. That's it right there. We are going to try to put it back in service. As of right now, we are done changing things. It's time to put this truck back together. Come on, let's do it.
All right, so we'll take a little gander at our finished product here. I am going to call that good. It's this one. I think it's that one. Yeah, you cannot feel that. That is smooth. How it looks darker right over there on the other side, yeah, you can't feel it.
I'm gonna call that 1-2-50. I want to go right up against it because I'm not really, this isn't very, yeah. Let's see. Trying to get it straight with the bore. Because the bore's going in like that. My calipers are a little bit big. Got an 18?
Yep.
1-2-40. All depends on where I put it.
Can you put it
Go
all
ahead,
the way
start burning over. Go to
where
one more.
that loop is over it?
I gotta put it somewhere. Okay, hang on. Whoa, hang on. Okay, 1-2-42. Okay, keep going. Keep going. 1-2-44. Oh, stop. Oh my God. About bent it. If we have to go and recut it because it's too high, then that will make that curve where it looks smaller, it will make it actually bigger. I think it's the one right in the middle of the screen. I think it's that one.
This one.
Yeah, that one. The more we have to cut down, the farther it'll take those two right corners and make them bigger. So that's, and then maybe that bottom left corner, it's a little far out. So let's measure them. Okay, keep going.
Okay, he's in there somewhere.
We got one more tooth. We're gonna check this one.
Yep.
A little bit more. Just a hit right there, right there.
Okay.
Okay, go. Yep.
Okay, here's the one we fixed. It's hard to see down in there.
A little bit more right there.
I need to turn on the
Oh my
flash.
God, it's beautiful. Okay, go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 42. Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That is freaking beautiful. Go a little more and I'll take the second one, the next one. Yeah, it's like really good.
It's very hard to do.
Keep going. Yep, 40, 42. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going, one more. No, while we're here, we're gonna check it all the way around the whole crank.
I'm holding the phone and trying to turn it.
Give me a little more, just a little bit. Let's take a look around, start at the... Okay, where are we at? Okay, I wanted to put my hand on it just as it changes direction. Where are you going? You got me spin a little faster. Slow down in there.
I can't explode like that.
Oh, okay, hang on. This is the back of the engine right here. My orange shirt reflecting in it. Down when they're at the bottom, when they're going to change directions. Put my hand on it, just feel for any kind of change. Go ahead. Go faster. Okay. Cylinder 4. Try to keep firing. There's cylinder 3.
Don't need to go to the gym today.
I got compression. Just looking around. Sound like the Volvo. Block the light if I get too close. Not a lot to see, I guess. I guess I could just hold you and oh, it popped back. See how close that crankshaft here is to that connecting rod. Oh, say, hey, what are you doing? Come on in. Say faster, Julie, faster. It's our tone ring repair. Count, count, count. Go, go, go. There it is right there. Say bye-bye. Hopefully we didn't even notice it. Dang it, we got right past it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know what?
My arm's tired.
Yeah. Yeah, we, there, gave it a little look over. Just wanted to do that before we get too carried away. Now flip it upside down and scrape all of the sealant off. That should be a repair. That should be it. So let's get it put back in here. And we got to get an upper oil pan, an oil pan gasket, and 4 injector O-rings.
And up pipe hardware.
Up pipe hardware, torque converter nuts. AC condenser, yeah. Be nice to get a heat shield put on that son of a gun right now. Yep, and this right here, okay, I saw a lot of talking about this. Granted, it just pulled out of there. I'd rather pull it out of there than break it. But this little nipple right here is perfect for like diag stuff. Just stick it right there. And I always leave it unhooked because if I have the air on while the first drive or something like that, I want the coolant to run through that heater core. I want to go ahead and let it run. I want it ran through. Throw a jack stand up on your exhaust. We just got a jack with a towel on the transmission, but jack stand back there on the exhaust holds it up. Absolutely freaking perfect. And yeah, I about fixed it. I think we could drive with it. I think it would work. This is that cobble freaking heck to heck. It's a little still low there though. But I was just playing with it. Playing with it. That's why I just welded the hell out of it and thought maybe you guys would get a kick out of that. So that's it. Let's start putting this thing back together. Man, if it was only that freaking easy. We got to go get 4 injector O-rings, upper oil pan gasket, and oil pan gasket. Julie says she knows that we have it up at the shop, up in Watson. So it's Saturday night. It's actually about 2 o'clock in the morning. I just got done with what you guys are watching right now. Now I got a couple hours of waiting. But we can drive to the shop. I tried to get Julie to drive. She could have drove and I could have done this. You know, she could have stayed up all night with me. It makes more sense to go up there, throw some shelves around, clean some stuff up, tidy up some stuff, grab the parts that we already have. We think we have. You know what? There's a good chance we'll drive our butts up there and come back here and still have to go buy the damn parts. Wouldn't that be just absolutely wonderful? Fran's baby's sitting inside right there. She's gonna shut the door here in a minute. And the crankshaft repairs finitoed. It's clean. I kind of cleaned the block a little bit, enough that I flipped it back over, and now I can do final cleaning. I don't have to worry about silicone going on. I mean, some, but not like before. This has been like real time. This is Saturday night. Hopefully you guys are watching this on Sunday morning.